Every time you recognize the voice as not you, you disidentify or return to operator consciousness, presence, awareness, divine listening, and you refuse to operate from inherited fear patterns, you break the script, and choose love over the voice's fear, allow divine flow, you are healing your lineage backward and forward. Your great-great-grandmother who endured horrors she couldn't process, you're healing her when you process the inherited patterns she passed down. How cool is that? Because we live in the quantum. So we actually affect the past and the future simultaneously. It all rolls into the now moment. So your great-great-grandchildren who will inherit your genetic and epigenetic legacy, you're healing them when you refuse to pass the voice hijacking forward. This is sacred work. Practice meeting your ancestral voice. The voice in your head isn't just yours. It carries ancestral patterns. Try this. Notice a recurring voice pattern: fear, scarcity, unworthiness, hypervigilance, shame, and then ask, who in my lineage first learned this pattern? Then feel into your ancestors, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents going back. And then imagine the trauma that installed this pattern: war, starvation, persecution, slavery, abuse. And then recognize the voice is trying to protect you using their survival strategy. Then speak to the pattern with compassion. Thank you for trying to protect me. That danger is not here now. I'm safe. You can rest. Then return to operator awareness. I am not this inherited pattern. I am the consciousness witnessing it. I am the one who can choose differently. You might feel grief, rage, or relief. All of it is valid. You're meeting the accumulated suffering of your bloodline and offering it recognition, compassion, and release. This is liberation work. Key insights. It didn't start with you. Your childhood hijacking was a continuation of a pattern running back through generations. Your parents inherited the voice from their parents, who inherited it from theirs. Centuries of accumulated trauma. Epigenetics proves trauma inheritance. Environmental factors, trauma, stress, starvation, violence, cause chemical modifications that change gene expression without changing DNA. These modifications are inherited by offspring. This is biology, not metaphor. Your cells carry ancestral trauma. Holocaust descendants show altered stress hormones. Famine descendants show metabolic dysfunction. Slavery descendants show chronic stress patterns. Indigenous peoples carry colonization trauma. The voice you hear carries accumulated hijacking from your entire lineage. Cellular mutations parallel consciousness inheritance. Germline mutations pass dysfunction through generations: BRCA, Huntington's, and sickle cell. Trauma passes hijacking through generations: anxiety, depression, and voice patterns. Same mechanism, different scale. The voice speaks ancestral scripts. We don't talk about that. Work harder than everyone. Don't trust outsiders. You're never safe. These aren't just learned. They're epigenetically encoded from ancestors' survival experiences. Sins of the fathers is epigenetics. Numbers chapter 14, verse 18. Visiting iniquity on children to third and fourth generation describes what science confirms. Trauma cascades through bloodlines. This isn't divine punishment, it's biological inheritance. Healing also inherits. Exodus chapter 20, verse 6, steadfast love to thousands, reveals when one generation heals, when they return to operator consciousness, that healing passes forward epigenetically too. Your liberation frees your lineage backward and forward. Archons maintained through transmission. Gnostic texts. Hijacking pattern perpetuates itself through families. Voice-operated parents raise voice-operated children who raise voice-operated children. The prison maintains itself. Awakening breaks the chain. 7-generation thinking is real. Indigenous wisdom. Trauma cascades forward. Healing cascades forward. Full clearing takes approximately 7 generations if healing is active. Epigenetic research confirms diminishing effects over generations when patterns are interrupted. Sick lineages create sick systems. Millions of traumatized bloodlines, fear-based, scarcity-driven, control-seeking, create systems that mirror the hijacking. Exploitative economics, domination politics, hierarchical social structures, punitive religions. Hijacked humans create hijacked civilizations. You can break the chain. You didn't choose to inherit the hijacking, but you can choose to stop transmitting it. Every disidentification, every return to operator consciousness, every refusal of inherited fear patterns heals your lineage forward and backward. Meet your ancestral voice with compassion. Recognize recurring patterns: fear, scarcity, shame. Ask, who first learned them? Feel into ancestral trauma, thank the pattern for trying to protect you, and then release it. That danger is not here now. You can rest.